Welcome to Canvas Conversations. I'm Sayada, a student volunteer here with Love Without Borders. Today we have Eirini, a meditative painting instructor who's been volunteering with us for a few weeks now. How are you, Eirini?
Hi, thank you for having me.
It's lovely to have you. So, Eirini, can you explain to us a little bit about what is meditative painting?
Meditative painting, it's a form of meditation. With Usually with meditation, people can't really concentrate and completely empty their mind. So meditative painting can help them get into a meditative state through the act of painting.
Okay,
Um, so through the act, it can really help you concentrate and be on the moment.
I see. Is this considered a form of art therapy?
Yeah, meditative painting, it's a part of art
Art
therapy.
therapy. And you just recently got your art therapy certification,
Yeah,
correct?
just got it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what made you reach out to Love Without Borders? Why did you want to volunteer with this organization?
I heard about Love Without Borders from a friend of Kyra's, Bini, during the summer on the Pedaverse.
Okay.
She was there with her two daughters, and I randomly met her, and she told me about your work, how you help refugees with their housing and their works, and also the art workshops that you do with the children that you help them sell their art afterwards. I think it's a really nice gesture, and I really want to be a part of it.
Amazing. How has it been volunteering with Love Without Borders for the
Yeah, it's
past few
been
weeks?
really interesting. I loved all the people that I've worked with, and also really liked the kids workshop.
Oh, so is this a bit different than the usual workshops that you would do outside of here?
Yeah, I haven't done any workshops with kids.
Okay.
It was really interesting doing that here.
Okay. Awesome. Can you explain some of the benefits to meditative painting?
So yeah, meditative painting. Really, anyone can do that. Um, but it's also for people with stress or anxiety. Um, it can help them with everyday tasks, and it can also be used by people who are already artists, who are feeling stuck with their creativity. It's a really nice way to get unstuck. So meditative painting is for people who haven't painted before in their adult life, and
Okay.
even artists. It's a really wide range.
Okay. So really
Yeah,
anybody can participate if
yeah,
they
yeah.
wanted to. Okay. How did you originally get into meditative painting?
So I'm a nurse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was working as a mental health nurse while I was
Awesome.
studying. And I wanted to approach mental health in a more holistic way.
Okay.
I started learning about pranayama meditation from the start. It's a meditation who focus on breath work, and then I found out about meditative painting, kind of randomly actually. I saw that for the course that I
Ah,
actually
okay.
learned from
Okay.
meditative painting. I really liked the idea of how it combined meditation and also painting and art.
Hmm.
So at the beginning, I did kind of my own thing. Um, my workshops start with a 10-minute meditation, and then we do our exercise, whatever that is, every time. I started doing that professionally at the end of last year, at around November or December. And as I was searching for more ideas, more content, more things to do on my workshops, I really found out about art therapy and how well it goes with meditative painting. So I decided to get also that certificate to combine all three together: pranayama meditation, meditative painting, and art therapy. So it's a mix of all these three, what I'm
Wow.
doing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Are you still a practicing nurse?
Yeah, it's my morning job.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
mornings is for nursing, afternoons are for art
yeah,
therapy. Okay.
yeah,
That's
and
great.
weekends, and yeah.
That's great. Is it hard to balance both?
No, because I know that in the morning I'll do my nursing job, and then I have all the afternoon and the weekends if
Right.
I can to
Okay.
do my therapy.
Okay, great. I find this so interesting. I didn't know that you were a nurse before right now.
Yeah.
I'm actually an occupational therapy student.
Oh, really?
Do you know what occupational therapy is?
Not exactly. It has something to do with psychology.
So there is a part of occupational therapy that's it's mental health occupational therapy.
Hmm.
Occupational therapy, it's a rehabilitation therapy where you help people maintain and recover the ability to participate in their daily occupations. So if somebody, for instance, injures their arm and they need assistance in dressing themselves or feeding themselves, if they cannot drive anymore or cook on their own, everything that they want to do in their day, you help them, you provide them therapy
Hmm.
to go back to doing everything that they find meaning in.
Okay.
Yeah, but the same way you are physically injured, people forget that you could be psychologically injured. You could experience psychological trauma or emotional trauma,
Hmm.
and that's where mental health occupational therapy comes in.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of evidence and research on how, like you mentioned, art, if it's art therapy, if it's different creative arts and different creative activities and different mediums that can really benefit people who are struggling with these particular difficulties. So that's a really cool connection I see here. I did not know this before.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
What you just said reminds me of something I read recently about an example. The creator of Marvel, he was on the army, and he came back with PTSD, as most of the people come back. And it's a very nice example of how he could take that PTSD, and through art, he could really make something beautiful out of it that really impacted a lot of people. It's so known, Marvel.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yeah.
there you go. It's like, it's, there's so much proof on how art can really be a bridge to help so many people.
Yeah.
Do you see any overlaps between your profession of nursing and art therapy?
Yeah, when I was working as a mental health nurse, yeah, I could really see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any art therapists in the hospital that you work in?
In other countries, there are.
Okay.
In Greece, there are none,
Not so much.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do all my work outside of hospitals.
Okay, I see. I see. So what has your experience been like working with Love Without Borders?
So as I said before, I really loved every part of it. Um, I really liked how I interact with the refugees, sharing their experiences with me, how they communicate through art, because um, most of the times we don't really speak any same language
Right.
with them. It's really a form of communication,
Right.
art.
Amazing. What are your what are your goals for your program and your workshops?
So my goal is to really create a community that I can help people through that express themselves, heal themselves, and just being around people who are into art and use that for their own benefit.
Awesome. And if anybody would like to get in contact with you and to learn more about your program, and if they maybe might want to participate in your meditative painting workshops, how can they reach you?
They can reach me on my Instagram or my email.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We'll put your Instagram handle and email within the
Yeah,
description.
great.
All right. It was lovely to have you here, Irene.
Yeah, it was really nice being here. Thank you.
Who can participate in an art therapy workshop? Is it a particular age group, or who can participate in a meditative painting or an art therapy workshop?
So art therapy in other countries is used inside of hospitals. Art therapists can work with people with depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, all kinds of mental health problems, and also physical problems like cancer. But here in Greece, unfortunately, we don't have that. I work um, out of the hospital. Um, I haven't worked with yet people with mental health problems, although I'm trained for it. I have only worked so far with people who aren't struggling with any mental health problems. Yeah.